and hours of struggle, we finally made it to the room. And I ain't gonna lie, this room is nice. Service is so good. But let's go ahead and do a quick room tour. As soon as you come in, I think this is the bathroom. I haven't opened that yet. TV, little sitting area, and then bed. So it's a very simple room. But again, we're just here for 3 days. And then there's like a cute little courtyard. And in total, we paid like $900 something for here. But again, so we're a 12-minute walk from Borough Market. We're a 5-minute walk from... Oh, you scared the crap out of me. Why would you do that? I thought you went into the bathroom. Why was he hiding behind
I was trying to hide from the vlog so you can film the room.
He scared me. Anyways, so we're like 5 minutes from Tower Bridge. So that was the reason why we picked this area. Just because everything is so walkable. So many restaurants, so much stuff. Oh yeah, let me show y'all the bathroom. Oh, I like the tile. Wow, this bathroom's actually big. Oh, the reason why it looks like this, because we got a wheelchair accessible room. So that actually makes sense why the shower looks like this. I was like, why does it look like this? But it's actually very nice. But they did say everything is just low. Other than that, y'all, I need a minute. We're going to get ourselves together, freshen up, then head out later, and then I'll pick you guys back up. We are feeling refreshed. We are feeling better. We're about to go to Borough Market, do some sightseeing. Where we picked our hotels, only a 12-minute walk, which is not too bad, so we can sightsee on the way. We already made our dinner reservation for a seafood boil because it's been too long. That's immediately what we have to get, and it looked really good as well. So yeah, let's go explore and learn. All right, so we got our first taste of something at Borough Market. He got
beef jerky.
It's a beef jerky.
That's very good. I want that. I'm glad I got the mild after this.
It is good. This has good flavor. So we're at Humble Crumble. I got apple cinnamon and cold custard on top. I don't think I ever had custard, so I'm a little intrigued on what it tastes like. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we finished at Borough Market. We're on our way to our hop on, hop off bus thing that we booked for all day, but it stops at 6:30. So we got 2 hours. So I think we might just ride the bus the whole time. But I would give Borough Market maybe, I feel like it's 6 out of 10. I feel like it's something you must do, but I feel like there's way better food out here than what they have at Borough Market. It was just very touristy, I would say. And that paella was all right. It wasn't even all that. Chocolate star is all right. I have better. So I feel like most of the things that we were all, you're hype about, they're very, very average, especially if you've been to other places and had it. But anyways, I'm gonna try to save my battery on my camera. And now we're about to head over to the buses. how's everybody doing? It is technically our first full day, but day 2 in London. It is super early. I could not sleep in, y'all. Like, I think on vacation, I like to wake up early and just like do things and like sightsee, get out, like just get out because I guess be, in the bed chilling at home. So my husband's still asleep. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look for some coffee shop, and I think that's the vibe that I want to do. Y'all, yesterday was such a long day. As y'all know, we woke up at like 4, missed our flight, got lost on a train. When I looked to see how many steps we walked yesterday, 20,000 steps yesterday. Insane. So best believe we came back, crashed out. We have another full day today, but I feel way more rested. And yeah, I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and get some coffee and spend a little morning together. Alright, y'all, so we finished at all the touristy spots. Now we're about to get some food at Nando's, which is kind of like it's a UK thing, but it's like one of those places you just have to try while you're here. And we want to eat something light because it's already 3 o'clock, and we have our Dishoom Indian restaurant reservation at 6. So we don't want to eat nothing too heavy, but it is hot, so hot. But yeah, let's go ahead and review and eat some Nando's. And then we're going to be right next to the London Eye, so we might go see that. And then I'm probably going to go back to the room, freshen up, and then get ready for our dinner. And then we're going to Jazz Lounge after dinner. So full day. It's hot. I'm tired. But we're on vacation. This is what we do. So yeah, let's go ahead and head over to Nando's. Okay guys, so we just finished at dinner at Dishoom, and it was pretty good. I would give it like 7.5 out of 10. Still wasn't better than my Indian spot that I had in Korea, but since I didn't get any Indian food in Germany, it basically fixed my craving. Now we're about to head over to the Jazz Lounge. Right now it looks like 7:30. Oh, 7:40, and starts at 8. It's only like a 12-minute drive. But we're in like a different part of London. I haven't seen where the shopping is, and it's really nice and cute over here. But yeah, let's go ahead and head over to the Jazz Bar.
I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Singing the blues and crying. You treat me coldly each day of the year.
Good morning, everybody. It is another beautiful day in London. As y'all can see, I am up, I'm out, already grabbed my morning coffee, and I'm not even an iced coffee girl, but this place, this Blank Blank Street. Boy, their coffee is fire, and it's like right around the corner from the hotel, and it's my second day in a row going, and it is delicious. So I got up super early this morning because I wanted to get a head start. TJ is still in a room sleeping. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Notting Hill to have to look for some souvenirs, and no, he definitely does not care about going. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna wake up early, go ahead and knock that out. It's a 25-minute train ride. Y'all, the train system is so easy here. Like, I'm really about to get on the train by myself, but I've been on the train a couple of times with TJ and I already got it. And as long as you have Apple Maps and you just put in where you're going, and the train, it tells you how many stops, like where to get off, all the good stuff. And it's only $3 and it's way cheaper. Taxi rides are very expensive here. So basically, if you want to get around for a cheaper cost, the train is the way to go. But yeah, last night the jazz, because I think that's the last thing I recorded was at the jazz bar. It was so cute. It was so cozy. It was just something I always wanted to do. Me and TJ love jazz music, classical music, all those things. So just going to a cute, intimate jazz bar in London, like, why not? It was a vibe. But after that jazz bar, y'all, we crashed out and went to bed. And I think that's why I got plenty of sleep, because I went to bed pretty early. So I was up and at 'em, and that's why we're going to start our day pretty early, because today is our last full day in London. We leave tomorrow, so I'm trying to get as much in as possible. I also want to go to Brixton today. That's where all the black people at, and I want some good Caribbean food, African food, soul food, whatever I can find, some good food. I know we still have not went to that seafood boil, y'all. It's just been, this is a lot going on behind the scenes, so we're trying to get everything done, but we're gonna see how much we can get done today. So I'm about to stop chatting, we're about to get on this train, and we're gonna head over to Notting Hill. Okay, y'all, just made it to Notting Hill. I already got my first souvenir that I came here for, which is the bag. I'll show y'all in a minute, but it is actually very cute here. Definitely a different vibe from like the rest of London. And of course, the famous colorful houses I'm gonna show y'all that you guys mostly probably seen all over TikTok. Is all the different color houses. But yeah, it was an easy train ride to get here, only 25 minutes, which wasn't bad, super easy. Like I said, you just follow the maps. It felt like it was shorter than 25 minutes. And yeah, so let's walk around and have a cute day in Notting Hill. Alright, y'all, this place is dangerous. I already bought a ring, a watch, another ring in the bag I told you about, and now I'm about to get a permanent bracelet done, and it's only 30 pounds. And I've been wanting one for a while. I just never had the time to get one. So we're about to do it right now. I think I might get something for dates here.
So I wonder what tomorrow she goes. Like, I'm going to water. Then take a shower. Okay. Let me help you with that.
Oh, thank you. Okay, y'all, so I made it back to the room like maybe like 30 minutes ago. We ate our bagels, relaxed, and now I had a refresh, change the outfit, and then we're gonna head over to Brixton, maybe have some food out there. Basically it's the black side of London. I might do a little bit more shopping. I didn't show y'all everything I got from Notting Hill, but I will show y'all my bag that I got that I'm actually gonna wear today because it kind of matches my blue jean outfit I have on. But yeah, it's been a full day. Last day, got a lot of good shopping in this morning. Probably gonna do a little bit more, get a couple more items, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and head over to Brixton. Thank you. Jerk chicken, cod fritters, and curry goat with roti skin. It looks delicious.
Why? Because I'm fulfilling the requirements of a prophet. Acts chapter 5 verse 40 through to 42. His speech persuaded them.
All right, y'all. We done been all over the place. So we started the morning off at Notting Hill, then we went to Brixton, and now we're in Soho doing some shopping, sightseeing. It basically looks like the Times Square. Right now we're at Krispy Kreme, and TJ had to get a donut because, of course, we don't have Krispy Kreme in Germany, and I feel like we only see Krispy Kreme since we've been in America, so he had to get one. I am not a fan of Krispy Kreme. I really don't even like donuts like that. We secured the donuts. And we're just about to chill right now, rest our feet, and eat some Krispy Kreme. Is it good? Does it taste like just like the taste? Yeah. Over here being a big bag. Eat some doggone Krispy Kreme. I only had the same Caribbean food you had earlier.
Did you have sweet ingredient?
What's sweet? Just have the bagel. That's all I have. The same thing you ate today?
Oh, today. Okay, sure.
What did I have yesterday?
You had the humble bundle back here.
That was not yesterday. That was the first day we got here. So I haven't had a sweet treat.
This is literally the first sweet anything I've had.
I had no sweet treat, so that means I gotta have one. But I'm not eating
You
it.
had the humble treats.
That was the first day we got here.
Okay, what did I have since we got here? Exactly.
The
Just this
point
thing.
is, I ain't had no sweet treat, so I need a little something, but I don't want Krispy Kreme. So yeah, we came back to the room, we chilled, took a couple of naps, relaxed. So now we feel rejuvenated. It's like 8:30, 8 something. So we're about to go to dinner. Then after dinner, probably gonna go somewhere because we're both rested, we're chilling, it's our last night. We ended up pushing our flight back. So instead of leaving at 1 something, now we're leaving at like 7:30. So we're gonna go to church in the morning. We bought tickets for a show, so we kind of like making a day out of it tomorrow. So I just want to keep y'all updated. So we're finally getting the seafood boil because I know I've been talking about it. I'm excited to get a seafood boil because that's one of the things I've been craving since a while, and I can't get it in Germany unless you make it yourself, of course. And we're about to do all that. So hopefully this place is good. It's called Hot and Juicy, but I'll show y'all once we get there. So let me hurry up, get my jewelry on, get my shoes on, and then we're about to go head out and get some food. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Today, unfortunately, is our last day in London. Well, actually, we're going home today, but I told y'all we pushed our flight back. So this morning, we are getting up and getting ready to go to church. Today, like I said, we had church. We're going to a show at 2:30, and then after that, we're going to head home to the airport. But overall, I love London. Overall, the city, like I said, told y'all, I want to move here. I honestly want to move here. And I feel like it gives America without not giving everything of America. But again, I just think I'm only seeing the good things. I haven't done any research. All I did is I pulled up and said I wanted to move here. So I definitely need to do more research, pros and cons, all the good things, and but it is expensive here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it is expensive. But other than that, I'm having a really good time. I will definitely be back. I will visit the city as much as possible because I just love it here. But again, let me stop rambling. Let's pack our bags, check out, and then we're gonna head to church. All right, y'all. It's been some time. As y'all can see, I am not home, and nor am I at the hotel room I was at earlier. So it's been an eventful evening. So let's catch up. So let's start from the beginning of the day. So y'all know originally we were supposed to leave today at 1:30, but we pushed the time back to 7:30 because we just had some more stuff that we wanted to do in London, and it wasn't too crazy expensive to push our flight back. So we just like, let's just push our flight back a little bit. So this morning we went to church. TJ saw this pastor online. He was familiar with him, but they had a guest speaker. And so then after church, we had to get to the Hunger Games show, and that was at 2:30. And y'all were like, okay, 2:30, 7:30, you know, that's enough time. Well, the show was 2 hours and some change. So let's just say, of course, that's how we missed our flight. So it was over like at 5:11. I was like at 5:45, maybe we should kind of dip out. 5:30, 5:45. But we pushed it till 5 o'clock. So literally at 5:08, that's when we were outside and trying to find an Uber. Child, our Uber canceled on us. So it took like maybe 15 minutes to find an Uber. So at this point, we're like freaking out because we had to go back to our original hotel because we left our suitcases in the lobby. So we Ubered to the hotel, grabbed our suitcases, told the driver like, hey, can you just take us to the train station, because to drive to the airport, it was gonna take too long. The train was quicker. So he dropped us off at the bank underground station, and it was like a 20 to 30 minute train ride. Mind you, we had 2 big suitcases and a carry-on. Why was the train station so packed with people? When I tell you, we were like crammed like sardines in the tube, I was like, oh my gosh. And then my poor husband, it's all stairs, so we going through different train stations. He's just carrying up 2 heavy big suitcases, and I'm just having my little purse and my little carry-on, the little rolling bag, and I was just like, wow. So after we made it to the, basically, what's the train? It's something with the P, but basically it's another train station that takes us straight to the airport. That's 15 minutes. So we were on that train. We looked up at the clock. It was like 6:45, and we're like, I think we're gonna miss. We're gonna miss this. I was like, we're gonna miss this. So as you can guess, we got to the airport at 7 o'clock. Our flight leaves at 7:30, and we have 2 checked bags. They were immediately like, yeah, no, you're not getting on this flight with those 2 bags. So I was like, you know what? You need to, like, TJ had to go, he has to go to work tomorrow. And I was like, I think you should get on the flight. I'll stay here, try to find the next flight out. And that way we don't have to pay for basically 2 tickets to rebook, because we got non-refundable tickets. So instead of paying for 2, we just need to pay for 1 person, and the other person can just pick them up from the airport. So TJ's at home. He's good to go. I'm still in London. So I was like, you know, it's okay. I'll get the next flight. So I go to the little kiosk, and I was like, hi, looking for the next flight out of London to Frankfurt, Germany. She's like, oh, it's at 8 o'clock. Perfect. I looked down. I said, oh, it's 7:40. Oh, yeah, it's too late. You had checked bags, right? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to fly you out in the morning. Great. Sure. So I was like, what is the quickest flight out of here? She said 6:30 in the morning. Put me on it. And then the guy that was helping me, he was so kind. He didn't even charge me. He was like, you know what? I'll just change your flight. It's on me. I said, oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Because if you knew the type of day I was having, and if you knew what happened us trying to get to London and the money we spent to get here, that's a blessing. So I was like, cool. So all I had to do is pay for my now this hotel, y'all, it's a close hotel next to the airport. And I just think I got bougie over time, because I was like, this room, it's good enough for one night. I'll just leave it at that. It's good enough for one night. It's gonna do. So part of me kind of wanted to like, oh, I got another little evening in London. Let's go somewhere. Girl, I looked on that train. There's no train station next here. You have to take a bus and then get to the train station. I said, bus? Who taking a bus? I said, no, it's okay. So I went downstairs, had some food. I had some Indian food because I wanted some more Indian food before I leave Germany, and it was delicious. So I just went downstairs, had dinner, and now I'm about to crash out because I'm tired. It's been a long day. I was up early. It's been a hectic day. But overall, this trip for London, even with all the hectic stuff going on and missing things, it's just been a very chaotic trip. I feel like this was the most sporadic, chaotic trip I ever had. And I think for me, I'm such a planner, and I really didn't plan much. The things I did plan didn't happen. Flights missed, so much walking. But overall, I still love this city. Like, I gotta explain to y'all something. And I know I'm yapping, but y'all just gonna have to bear with me. I feel like I love London so much because I've been living overseas for a while. Well, 4 years. It'll be 4 years in August. And I visit a lot of countries. And I felt like London is a place that I didn't have to adjust. I didn't have to adjust the language. I didn't have to adjust it really feels like America with accents. And I was just like, even like being an African American woman, there's such a large African American community that I just don't feel like it's just cultured. So I'm like, okay, so I'm not in America, but I'm living somewhere that's close enough to America that's very inclusive. So I'm just like, why would I not want to move here? Now, y'all, I know you're gonna say, well, it's expensive. I know it's expensive. I know. But I'm just like, I just love it here so much. Now, mind you, I still got my little tourist goggles, so I don't have the reality of what it really would be like to live here. I know that as well. But I just feel like I would love to live here. Even if it was just like for a year or something. I don't know. It's probably never gonna happen. Well, I'm not gonna say never because you just never know. But I'm gonna say it's highly unlikely that I actually would move here. But I just know I wouldn't turn it down. I would definitely not mind living here. And I just feel like everybody's so friendly here. And I don't know if people used to say British people are rude or what. I've never heard that before. But every country I've been in, the people have been nice. Same thing with Paris. The Parisians, nice people. Albanians, nice people. The British, nice people. So I'm like, why? Like, maybe that's the favor of the Lord that it has on, but I ain't had a bad interaction. I actually had very kind interactions with everybody. And people are so polite here. I never seen somebody, oh, I'm sorry, you need help. Oh, no. Just so kind. Everybody's so kind. I don't know. I really wish I had more time. Like, when I tell you, there's just so much to do here. And I want to go to like the countryside of the UK. I will say my favorite part overall was Notting Hill. And that was because of the shopping. And honestly, if I had more time, I would have got more stuff. Because, did I ever show y'all the stuff I got from Notting Hill? I don't know. I might have to look back at the vlog. Because I feel like, did I show y'all? I don't even remember if I showed y'all. Okay, well, I'm going to show y'all when I get back home. Anyway, y'all, I just feel like I've been rambling for like 9 minutes. And I'm actually sleepy. So, I guess I'll pick y'all back up and let y'all know I made it home. And I can show y'all what I got from Notting Hill. But overall, London was an 8 out of 10 for me. I will be back. Alright, I'm going to bed, y'all. Good night. I'll talk to y'all in the morning.